Today, I'm playing an exhibition grade Greenfield G2 fanfret in the workshop where it was made. Let's hear its voice and then take a detailed look at this beautiful guitar. For many years, I have had a theory that the best place to hear a guitar is in the room where it was created, simply because every single decision about the voicing of the instrument was made within those four walls. Because of this, I couldn't resist the opportunity to film this beautiful creation by Michael Greenfield, right here in the Greenfield Guitars workshop in Montreal, Canada. One thing to remember, guys, today we are guests in a functioning guitar maker's workshop. As such, you may hear a little bit of extraneous noise. There's all sorts of machinery here to protect the priceless woods that go into these guitars. I, for one, am not going to ask him to switch it off. I hope you understand. Now, you may have seen this guitar exhibited at the NAMM show, the Boutique Guitar Showcase, the Fretboard Summit, the Wakefield Guitar Festival, and other epicenters of acoustic excellence over the past 2 years. The time has now come for this guitar to find a loving forever home, as Michael is currently building its successor, a top secret design which I know all about, but I've been sworn to secrecy. So, the Greenfield G2, as I've said before, this is the closest thing in terms of dimensions that Michael Greenfield makes to a Somogy-style modified Dreadnought or Jim Olsen's SJ. But don't go looking for that Bay Area Mod D sound here or the gentle cedar whisperings of an Olsen. This is a very different thing. This guitar is made from Hawaiian Koa on the back and sides. This gorgeous wood is only found on the Hawaiian Islands, but it has played a surprisingly important role in the history of the acoustic guitar since the early 20th century. Hawaiian Koa has been described as giving a quality to the voice of an acoustic guitar that is midway between mahogany and rosewood, with a sprinkling of walnut perhaps. Make of that what you will, of course. Now, I would remind players interested in a Koa guitar that there is no substitute for personal experience. Get your hands on one and see for yourself. Actually, get your hands on more than one. I think you'll find it's worth it. Let's talk about construction for a moment. You should know that as much effort and expertise goes into the creation of the rim of every Greenfield guitar as the back and top bracing combined. This is a multi-layer, all-wood laminate design, which was the product of over 3 years of solid research and development. The intent being to increase the strength and rigidity of the sides of the instrument. There are no composite materials here, so no carbon fiber, no Nomex, nothing like that. Sonically, this design is all about shifting the impedance between the sides and the top plate, which results in higher monopole mobility. Did you get all that? There will be a test at the end. We also have Michael's radially braced back with the tone halo design. Once again, a very involved piece of architecture that is as strong as it is beautiful. Not that I'm going to sit and stare at it for too long. Now, the soundboard of this guitar is made from Italian alpine spruce, and that explains the beautiful creamy colour. Like every Greenfield guitar, this instrument has been individually voiced, not to a predetermined set of numbers, and this is often one of the main differences between a luthier-made guitar and a factory-built instrument. And in the context of a luthier of this caliber, this approach helps to bring out the full potential of each guitar in terms of dynamics and timbre. This is a fan fret instrument, and it features Michael Greenfield's dadgad fan dimensions, which were first designed for the great Tony McManus. This multi-scale setup is intended for anything from standard tuning to the more gentle C tunings like Orkney, but of course, as the name suggests, it does excel in dadgad. On the ergonomic side of things, we have a Grit Laskin style arm bevel. Grit was one of Michael Greenfield's mentors, and the use of this design is a real mark of respect done with Grit's blessing. There's also a Florentine cutaway, beautifully bound and purfled like the rest of the guitar. The mitering is absolutely breathtaking, to be honest, and you know what? That's another sign, those little details of quality in a luthier-made instrument. It has been a genuine pleasure to spend time with this guitar. I don't know if it proves my initial theory. I have a feeling that this thing would sound amazing anywhere in the world, but it has been a joy getting to know it for this short time. Now, if you find yourself unable to live without this guitar, and quite frankly, who could blame you, follow the link below, have a chat with Michael himself. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, channel members get early access to all my videos, and your support means a great deal to me. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned.